Hey, what's up guys, we're going to be playing the brand new defender here in Pokemon Unite, Goodra. For the build we got Focus, Muscle, Rapid, and for the emblem page we got 6 green and 6 white. Now Goodra is a defender obviously, and has very good defense, but he does lack sustainability and speed. So for the held item I have X speed. Very good partner for Goodra is Comfy actually. Now, this gameplay didn't seem like we were going to win. I honestly didn't think we were going to win because the enemy had a very good, very good Zacian that had a Comfy on him pretty much all game. I was actually going to make this title of this video that Zacian does need a nerf, especially with Comfy in the mix. I still 100% believe that Zacian and Comfy is just such a toxic pairing. It's such a hard carry. If your enemy team has it, you have to play at like 200% in order to even try to knock it out. Anyways, here, since we're not stacking, we're not worrying about getting AS coins or anything like that. But I do want experience because I want to get my level 3 to get tackle. And the way the tackle works is that it does bump you and the enemy that you tackle with. So you really want to be either in front of the enemy or just somewhere near it so that you can kind of get ahead of it. Here, I'm kind of fighting with Ghastly and the Comfy. That just becomes a major problem here. Heals up the Ghastly there. Now, me and the Zero, we managed to get him, which is a nice pick, and we do manage as well to get the Comfy. Now, since like I'm not scoring, I don't really need to score. I just scored because it gives me experience and everything like that. Unfortunately, our Zera does score. He's stacking, I guess. I don't remember his build, but I'm not gonna go. I'm calling a retreat, but I get greedy and I'm like, I'm gonna go in there. I have no idea why I decided to do that. There's such a big misplay on me. I was just thinking, hey, maybe Ninja's gonna help me. No, I end up dying. I end up going down. So that was just a huge misplay on my part, just because I didn't do anything during that time being alive. I got knocked out, I didn't get any experience, and the enemy got experience. So, and I'm not level 5 yet. Level 5 is when you get your move, either Muddy Water or Dragon Pulse. Now, I'm going to make a video on Dragon Pulse later, but we're going to be talking about Muddy Water for today's build. Here, I wanted to get on the Comfy, but unfortunately the Haunter does catch me, and unfortunately our Zera, I get him really weak, and we actually could have gotten him if our if our Zeraora would have been with me. We could have gotten him, and that would have been a knockout for us, a really good knockout for us. But here Zacian comes in. So here, the enemy Zacian is here, and he does have Comfy, and he just becomes a monster. Did you see that? He was so low. Fortunately, our Greninja does manage to take him out. I don't know why Zeraora starts to spam thanks, because he's a thanks gamer and they don't know how to play the game. But here, I'm just kind of waiting. I'm trying to get my level 8, because obviously that is when you evolve. So I'm trying to get as much experience as I possibly can. Zera being toxic. No, I do get some experience, but you want to be level 8 by this point. And here I'm gonna go bot. I call out that I'm gonna hit bot lane because we can get team-wide experience, but unfortunately our Greninja and our Zeraora decide to stay top lane. Our two Pokemon that have secure, that can carry, they want to go top lane to get Regieleki. So that just kind of puts us in a bad play there, because we could have gotten team-wide experience, and it could have just been overall better for the team rather than getting Regieleki, because they're going to end up stopping it. Congratulations, they got Regieleki. The enemy team, I think, does stop it. Yeah, Trevenant's up there already. He's stopping it, so it's not even going to go in. That was just a wasted thing that we could have all gotten team-wide experience here. So I'm going to take some of the junglers experience. I'm not going to take the buffs. I'm just going to take the those two bell toys, I think that's what they call it, I can't remember. And then we finally get Vine Whip. Now Vine Whip is like a hook move. You can pull people in, and it's actually really good. It can be really useful with partnering up with other Pokemon. So here what I'm going to do is I'm just farming. I need to farm because I'm only level 8 right now, so I don't even have my Unite move. And Gucci's Unite move is actually quite decent. So yeah, we're just trying to farm, trying to defend against Zacian, like I said, and we're using my passive skill, which if you go into the bush, you do get some healing, so that's pretty good. That's a pretty good passive ability to have. Here, I want to help our Espeon out, but it's against the enemy Zacian that has the Comfey around him, so it's really difficult to do much against him this match. And like I said, we're losing badly. My morale was really low. And I was just kind of upset because I really wanted to win. So yeah, our team morale is really low right now. Our team wants to surrender vote, but you know, we gotta keep trying. You know, this Rayquaza is a thing. Like, look at our team. Our Mamoswine is still just a Piloswine. So that just shows how little experience we've had. Here, I wanted to try to go for it. Unfortunately, I do use my Unite move, thinking that I maybe could have stolen it from the enemy team, but end up just not stealing it, end up not doing much with it, and unfortunately, just kind of wasting my Unite move there. Here, I'm even trying to get away from the team, and Zacian comes around with, guess what, Comfey with attached to him. So they knock me out, and there's that. There's not much we can do in this gameplay here. I'm kind of just scouting around, and I'm like, okay, well, they're all top lane, so I'm gonna go help out top lane. Finally, our Mamoswine is Piloswine our Piloswine is Mamoswine. Unfortunately, Espeon does score, and unfortunately, I get knocked out again by the enemy Zacian. Very difficult game that we got going on here. Again, refusing to surrender. He's got, I think the enemy Zacian gets 5 eliminations. Yeah, he gets all of us pretty much. So yeah, our team morale is really not looking the hottest right now. And here we're kind of just all fighting for experience because, well, it's 3 minutes in and we're about to start for the Rayquaza fight. Here, we're kind of just fighting to fight. Not really much to fight for. Down here, we do get Trevenant, which is a really nice pick for us because it gives us some catch-up experience. Here I'm using my passive skill to sort of get some healing from the bushes, which actually is a pretty decent heal. It's not going to fully heal you, but in some scenarios it might, and it's a pretty decent heal just to have to always think about, like, hey, I could go into the bush and just heal. Here, I don't want to push that because I'm just going to get knocked out. I want to continue to heal. And we're getting close to the Rayquaza fight. Now, here I'm gonna try to farm this blue buff, so I can get blue buff on me, so I can get cooldown reduction on my moves. And I do manage to get that, and continuously trying to get to level 13 as Goodra. Here, I'm like, no, I can't continue to farm this. It's not even limited to 13. We have to try for this Rayquaza fight. Now, because they have Zacian, they're going to rip this bad boy down real fast, and it's going to be really just kind of dangerous here. But fortunately, our Espeon uses its moves correctly and manages to knock it out and getting us the Rayquaza. But that doesn't mean that we've won just yet, because Zacian is a thing and completely shreds the Espeon that had a shield that was going to go get shield. Here, I spawn again, and we have to score. We haven't won yet at all, and we have to go score. So it's just me and Mamoswine right now. I think everyone at this point has based and the Espeon is calling for a let's wait for our allies. I completely agree. I'm here, and I notice no one's here yet, or Espeon hasn't seen me come there, so she doesn't know that I'm there. I'm calling to gather here. I'm kind of waiting for our Espeon and our Zero are here, and we do manage to score and break this goal by getting a 64 in. That's pretty nice. Since we're all here, we can really knock out the Zacian, and we manage to knock it out. I use my Unite move. Gengar is there, and I need to score. I need to score badly, and I do. I score 12, and luckily your ninja scores 100 points in. That's a really good thing for us here, and it's actually looking really good for us right now. And yeah, it's really looking good for us right now. Here we gotta try to score. They do break top goal, which is nice, and time's up. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video so far, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Here we're gonna look at the goal at the end that saved us. So here we won by 435 to 283. That was such a close match, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And we didn't do much healing or attack, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.